Folks, we're back after the long await. You guys have waited definitely a long time. I am back. It's your boy, Kylo Cloud Killer, aka the real Kylo, aka Mr. Steal Your E-Liquid. Today with me, I've got my buddy here, Kane Carter. You can check him on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Grindr. It's a gay website.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Alright, so today we are starting a new series. It's the Dirty Garage Vlog, and basically what the goal of this is to do English, is to just talk about shit. Talk about vaping shit. New stuff, old stuff, e-liquids. Really, I'm just trying to switch it up. So today for you, as an introductory video, we're going to talk about our new devices, if we have any, flavors we're hitting, ask a couple questions, all that good stuff, and see how you guys like it. Okay, to start off, Kane, what you vaping on, bud?
Oh, right now I just got a Cooper rocking with a Limitless RDTA.
Plus.
Yeah, plus.
Got some Twisted Claptons on there, as I can see. Give us a nice little dry fire. There we go. Alright, as usual, my friends, I've got the Rouleau, except today, now, I'm rocking the Rouleau RS200 instead of the RX. Obviously, I got my Temple sitting up top. This is a newer Temple, too. So, we're upgrading but staying the same. Being me. Me as fuck. Oh, and let me show you a dry fire. I got an 8-wrap 22 gauge. Smoking gun, bitches. Smoking gun. And I just dropped my shit like a fucking idiot. But mods aside, what vape juice you running, buddy?
Right now I'm running some Punch Out from Vapor Trails.
So if you guys don't know, which I haven't, you obviously don't, because I haven't made a fucking video since I was in Texas, or not Texas, Alaska, since I was mods below zero. Oh, that brings back the memories. I have adopted a new shop as I made my way into Georgia. So this new shop, it's Vapor Trails. They're located in Pooler, Georgia, and really solid shop, man. The people are great. The owners, I'm very good friends with them, or at least I think I am. You know how that is. They're just a really solid set of people. They're gonna do what you ask them to, and they're gonna help you as much as possible. So if you guys live in the Georgia area, Pooler, Georgia, Savannah area, call that a shameless plug. But, vape juices aside, which I am rocking Chill. The brand is Chill, and it's Tropic Cool. Tropic Cool implements a very strong use of the colada, or Coolada. And let's slide right on into that. Before, we already had made this video, and I'm an idiot. You know how that works. We had a conversation about Coolada, and just refresh them. How do you feel about Coolada, bud?
I mean, it's pretty cool, pun intended. I myself am a pretty menthol vapor. But whenever I'm looking for something that's not so harsh, Coolada is there to back me up. It's just a nice, refreshing cool, and not something that's out to clear you out completely.
Yeah, it's not gonna clear you up when you're sick, so you can't vape it when you got a sore throat. Save that one for menthol. Menthol's safe as shit. But honestly, I love Coolada. When I was down in Texas, which I did not vlog for you guys because I'm a shitty YouTuber. When I was down in Texas to try to flavor, it was a snow cone flavor, and they were one of the first flavors I had ever had that actually implemented Coolada, and really, it tasted just like a snow cone. It had that nice, fruity, really strong first bite of a snow cone, before all the juice settles at the bottom and you have to drink the cup like a dirty Slurpee. But honestly, you take a bite or you take a hit and it tastes like you're biting into a snow cone, and then that Coolada hits you, and it's just a really refreshing thing. It tastes like you're eating a snow cone on a hot summer day, and as you guys know, Texas is the hot fucking summer place. So it was nice and refreshing. So some tech news. Smok came out with the new TFV12, and I've got a few opinions on it. What about you, Kane? What do you got? Any opinions?
I mean, I haven't myself really heard too much about it, so I ain't really got much.
It's understandable. It's been out about like 3 weeks, so that's understandable. Some people aren't going to be known about it, and some people aren't going to know about it yet. The TFV12 is the newest version of the TFV series. It's massive. I think it's a good few inches taller, or about an inch taller than the TFV8. a lot wider, massive coils. I kid you not, I could set a nickel on top of that coil and it'd fit the circumference. It was ridiculous. It was good. It was massive. I was lucky enough to have the vape shop owners, Vapor Trails, let me try it, and it was amazing. It was the one complaint that I have off the bat before I give a full review or my full opinion on the TFV8s, the TFV12s. It's a hot vapor. It's meant to be a high wattage, cloud chucking beast of a vapor. It's literally called the TFV12 King for a reason. It's Cloud King, and I mean, RDA guys like myself would fight that idea because I chuck cloud like a fucking fog machine. But it's very solid if you're super into cloud chasing, but you don't like building your coils, you don't like wicking, you're real lazy about it, and you don't want an RDTA because, again, building and wicking, the TFV12, I keep seeing TFV8. It's like when I turn 20, I'm going to be like, I'm 19. It's going to be fucking ridiculous. But the TFV12 is for you new cloud chasers, or not new cloud chasers, slightly more advanced, mediary people, that want to cloud chase, but you want the simplicity of a tank, and it's going to do that for you. It's really going to be a solid setup. My personal recommendation is because it's such a high watt. Fuck me, this camera. It's such a high watt, high voltage, high power tank. You're gonna want to get something that's above 200 watts, and that's gonna be a con for some people. I know a lot of people are rocking the Rouleau still. The Rouleau just came out, or Wismec just came out with the Rouleau 300, and it's a 4-battery box mod. It's ridiculous. It doesn't fit well in the hand. It's not ergonomic for anyone. But also the Cupor 300, the Primus, is going to work for it. You're just going to want something that's going to be able to push that wattage, because what's the point in having a tank that pushes 250 watts, then not have a mod that can support that? I mean, that's my personal opinion. But you got people out there with a fucking Cleto, and they're rocking it looks like a fucking Ego with a Cleto on top. It's ridiculous. But, jokes aside, if I had to give an immediate personal opinion on the TFV12, I'd say it's going to be good for some. It's not going to be great for everybody. It's not going to be for every vapor out there. It's not a very versatile tank. It's for a very specific person. Anything else you want to add, bud?
No, not really.
No, you fucking weak ass.
I was about to say the closest I'm going to get to a tank is a RDTA. Because,
yeah.
I can cloud.
Little do you guys know, I don't know if I've talked much about my buddy here, Kane. Kane without the able. Yeah. Take the cane, extra cane, hold the able. He's actually quite new to vaping. Well, not new, about a year, right?
Oh, actually about 2.
About 2 years. Kane, when I first met him, the first thing I did is, if you guys didn't notice, that's my old Cupor. I hooked him up, set him up, and I just, I've been trying to treat him right. Trying to get this buddy into the cloud chasing world. Although he seems to go more flavor chaser, and as you guys remember Zach, I always seem to have friends that are fucking flavor chasers. I only look like, it's hard to have fun whenever, I'm the only guy who chucks massive cloud. Cocky fuck.
Trying to get there.
Trying to get there. You're not going to get there in an RDTA, buddy. Other tech news, guys. The Goon LP is out. She is not cheap, and she is delicious. She's gorgeous shit. Instead of the original Goon, it's a completely different thing. It's not a variant of the original Goon. The Goon LP is its own entity. They've done a lot of changes. The deck space is, the deck space is solid. I think it's a 22 mil. Very small juice well, but that's not a problem because the clamps on it are now on the sides. You can build super big coils, and you just stuff a fat wick in there, and she's going to juice up real nice. A lot shorter than the Goon. I think it's much more sleek. It's going to fit on a bunch of it's going to look better on a bunch of different mods. It's going to be a little bit more versatile for you new builders too. My only complaint is, again, the clamps. As you guys know, I'm a very, very strong supporter of the Velocity style deck. I like my 2 posts. I like a big wide open deck. I like to be able to put what I want to put in there. And if you guys like building massive Staggertons, Staples, Caterpillar Track, you're not going to be able to do that on the Goon LP. You're not going to be able to do that on the Goon unless you're rocking a single coil. And that's my personal opinion. I feel like if you're going to do a big coil like that, you got to add You gotta have it big. It's gonna be a big fucking coil because coils like that need to be bigger. Personal opinion. If you disagree, leave it in the comments. Let's have a nice, solid argument on this because personally, I believe Claptons need to be bigger. My buddy Kane here, he's actually rocking what, about an 8-wrap twisted?
6-wrap.
6-wrap twisted. Pretty wide bore, and you would agree that the Claptons I have built or put out are a lot bigger, a little bit more flavor related, but still gonna chuck, right?
Yeah.
So you would agree that Claptons have to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, like I said, there's guys out there that like their smaller Claptons, and I mean, I'm not hating, I'm just saying you're stupid, and that's all. Other news, guys, we're going to be putting out more videos. We're going to try and keep on a steady track. I mean, I'm trying to make this year a good year. I want to break 100. We're getting close. We're at 70-something now. So, I mean, that's more than I was expecting when I first started this channel with my buddy Boyzak on his futon in the middle of his room, making me look like a fat little shit. Couldn't grow a beard for nothing, Kai. But yeah, we're going to be putting more content out. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to end your life. I'm going to end his life. After this video, you'll never see him again. He's dead. I killed him.
Hey, don't pull a cane now.
Okay, they're able. Able-bodied. But guys, we are at 11 minutes, 25 seconds. Like I said, 70 followers. Let's try and get that pump that fucker up. Pump her up to 100. Or at least 100. I wouldn't deny 150, 2,000, 300, hashtag spons. But yeah. So, I'm Kylo Cloud Killer, a.k.a. Kylo, the real Kylo, Mr. Steal Your E-Liquid. And for me and Kane, I say, keep safe, keep it juicy, keep on a chuckin'.